So good afternoon everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about piezoelectric effect and piezoelectric transducers. Okay, so we will see about some of the photoelectric transducer, photovoltaic transducer, electrokinetic, ionization, all those things in this particular video, how it will be works like. So first we are going to discuss about piezoelectric transducer. Before going to the piezoelectric transducer, first we are going to discuss about piezoelectric effect. What is the piezoelectric effect? Suppose if a taken certain material, it can produce electrical potentials when subjected to mechanical strain. Okay, so it can change the dimensions when subjected to voltage. So this effect is called piezoelectric effect. So here some piezoelectric transducers will be provided. Okay, so here the thing is the thickness they will be provided here over here, and the piezoelectric crystals will be given over here. So the output voltage, it will be connected between top and bottom surfaces. So in the piezoelectric material, the common piezoelectric materials are quartz, roselli, salt, ammonium dihydrogen phosphate, and ordinary sugar. These desirable properties are stability, high output, intensity to temperature and humidity, and the ability to be formed into a desired shape. Quartz is the most suitable and is used for electronic oscillators. So in this piezoelectric transducer, the output depends upon the direction in which the crystal slab is cut with the respect of crystal axis. The output is depend upon the crystal slab is cut with the respect to the crystal axis. The piezoelectric crystals may be subjected to various types of shear stresses also. Okay, this is about piezoelectric transducer. Then comes into the photoelectric transducer. So photoelectric transducer, it converts the light beam into the electrical signal. So in this figure, the light strikes over here. The light strikes over the photoemissive cathode, and it releases the electrons which are attracted towards the anode. It will be attracted towards the anode and thereby producing the electric current in the circuit. Okay, the cathode and the anode are enclosed with the glass or quartz. Okay, quartz envelope, so which either evacuated or filled within the inert gas. The photoelectric sensitivity is given by I is equal to S pi. Okay, I is equal to S pi. So here I is the photoelectric current and S is the sensitivity, pi is the illumination of the cathode. Okay, this is about the photoelectric transducer. Then comes into the next one, photoconductive transducers. Okay, so in the photoconductive transducers, the voltage is impressed on the cadmium sulfate and semiconductor material. Okay, so when the light strikes on the semiconductor material, resistance decreases here, thereby producing the increase of current and indicated by the meter. So photoelectric transducers are used to measure the radiation of the wavelengths, and the experimental difficulties are encountered when operating the wavelength radiations. Okay, so this is about the photoconductive transducer. Whenever the light strikes on the semiconductor material, okay, so the resistance decreases, thereby producing the increasing the current. So this is the photoconductive transducer. And coming to the photovoltaic cell, in the photovoltaic cells, it consists of base metal plate, semiconductor base metal plate, semiconductor material, and a transparent metal layer. When light strikes transparent metal layer on the semiconductor material, voltage is generated. The voltage depends upon the load resistance R. The open circuit voltage logarithmic functions, but linear behavior to be obtained by decreasing the load resistance. So it is used in light exposure matter for photographic work. Okay, so this is about the photovoltaic. When coming into the photoelectric transducer, light beam strikes, it will be converted into the electric signals. And coming to the photoconductive transducer, when light beam strikes, resistance decreases, so thereby it will be producing the increasing the current. When coming to the photovoltaic cell, when comes into the photovoltaic cell, when light beam strikes the semiconductor material, okay, so the voltage is generated over here. So this is about the photovoltaic cell. So there it will be light beam strikes, the electrical signal produces here, due to the light beam strikes on the semiconductor material, some changes in the resistance, that means resistance will be decreases, it will be increasing the current. And then photovoltaic cell, when the light beam strikes on the semiconductor material, the voltage it will be generated over here. Okay, this is about that. Then comes into the ionization in a transducer. So this is the ionization transducer, the drawing they given over here. So here they are going to place the radio frequency plates over here. Centrally it have gas filled tube, and it has to be displacement, and electrodes has to be fixed over in the gas filled tube, and it is be connected by the circuit radio frequency generator. It will be connected over here. Okay, so on this ionization transducer, ionization consists of glass tubes and two electrodes, and the radio frequency generator impresses the field of ionization, the gas inside the tube. Okay, the RF tubes, it impresses the ionizes gas in the inside the tube. As a result, radio frequency field, the glow discharge is created the gas under the two electrodes A and B. So one can call it A and another one can considered as a B is potential difference in the gas plasma. The potential difference depends upon the electrode spacing and capacitive coupling between the RF plates and gas. So when the tube is at central position between the RF plates, the potentials on the electrodes will be same, but when the tube is displaced in this central position, the DC potential differences will be created over here. Thus, the ionization transducer is useful for meaning displacement. Okay. So this is about the ionization transducer. Mainly, it can be used to measure the displacement and acceleration and humidity. For that, this can be used over here. Then comes into some of the electronic transducer. What are the electronic transducer are there? Like we are going to see about the electrokinetic transducer. So before that, the electronic transducer element used to measure the surface roughness, indicator, accelerometer, pressure and force measurement, it can be used over there. Okay, so the mechanical movement applied over here, and the external end of the rod transferred into place within the tube, thereby changing in the characteristic of tube can measure in terms of electronic. So applications already we discussed. Then we will go to the electrokinetic transducer. So the electrokinetic transducer, so the impermeable porcelain ring will be there, then pour on porcelain disc and wire mesh electrodes it will be keeping over here, and a thin diaphragm. So already people know that the diaphragm shape it will be like this, and the polar liquid it will be placed between the electrode and as well as the diaphragm. Okay, so then aluminum springs is the output over here. So here the electrokinetic transducer which can be the electrokinetic phenomena is also referred to the streaming potential. Streaming potential it occurs with polar liquid such as water, methanol, acetylene is forced through the porous disc. When the liquid flows through the porous, the voltage is generated, which is in phase with the directly proportional to the pressure across the faces of the disc. When the direction of the flow is reversed, the polarity of the electrical signal also reversed. So an unlimited supply of liquids required the upstream measure of the static differential pressure with this kind of electrokinetic pickup. Such this impractical finite amount liquid contained with the electrokinetic cell. So the device is used to measuring the dynamic rather than the static pressure measurement. So mainly it will be used to pressure measurement. Usually in the dynamic pressure measurement it can be used over there. This is about the electrokinetic transducer. Thank you.